There's a new map out in Gorilla Tag, and it's the map that most of us have been waiting for years. Ladies and gentlemen, there is now a space map in Gorilla Tag. The way that you get into the space map is by touching this obelisk, and it'll teleport you right up. But before we do that, there are some new cosmetics in the shop, so let's walk over right now and check out what's new. Space. This thing, I like the trigger activated ones, and there's a bunch of things. First off, you take this. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Pull, 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 pull. And then we've got like this thing, and it says a Mises bag. This is me when my dad tells me to go assemble the coffee table. Then this, because this is the secret cosmetic. I got it in the space map, and I'm not going to tell you where it is. You're going to have to find that out for yourself. Of course, we've also got the new pack, which looks like this. And then this. And then there's just this fit, which I think is really cool. If you guys want to buy this, you can, but it is $30. Alright, well, back to the obelisk. If you touch the top, nothing happens. If you touch the orb, though... I am teleported into space. So let's get into this. There's the spot you get in, and there's another obelisk here. If you want to tap the orb, you can just head right back to city. Now you might be wondering, what's up with all these purple things in the air, like geodes or something? Oh! Well, first I gotta show you this. This is like a solar system, because I can go around the planets, and they each have gravity. They each even have these moons circling, which I can grab onto. I can hop on to different planets like this. Planet jumping. If I try to go to the star, it'll just push me away. And then you can just hop on out. Now these purple geodes kind of do the same thing. They each have their own gravity on the purple side. You can hop between them, get different gravity, even this. Now if I jump up, boom. I can just kind of take advantage of the section in between. Because if you're in between the two, there is no gravity. It's 0G. The only reason that you keep going is because momentum. Man, this is starting to turn into science class. Physics! Ah! Now you might have noticed that up here, there is this tunnel. I have not seen this yet. Oh, the gravity drops. Apparently there's a spot to go in here, but it's like on the opposite side. So you have to come all the way over here, up these spikes, through this tunnel, switch gravity, be prepared for that, and then, boom, you're in unknown alien territory now. And then, these planets also have gravity, which you can get stuck in. Oh god. There are other modes to play in this map. There's some stuff in here, there's like an observatory. Back to base here. There are a few settings. First off, you can switch game modes here. There's infection and paint brawl, aside from casual, and anti-nausea. When you turn on anti-nausea, something interesting happens when you change gravity. Look closely at the sky when I switch gravity here. Boom. Now can you tell? It's like the map's moving around me. Or rather, the sky is moving around me. And this does help some people with nausea. Some people it'll make it worse. And then if you head here, you can first off see the sky through the ceiling now, and everything else is like transparent to make the sky a lot easier to see. There are fans, just in case you want to just go whee! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that when you're up in the sky, you have a lot less gravity. See how I'm like more floaty up here? Oh my god. I overshot that. And then I come crashing down. Because at the ground, gravity comes back. You can jump literal marathons at the top, but once you get to the bottom, gravity is in effect. Either way, there are other modes like infection and paintball. The paintballs are affected by gravity. If I shoot that at that planet, it'll curve. Which means that sometimes you might be able to land insane shots. I love the concept of like when you're up here and you're in 0G, these 0G fights you're having. But the thing is, if you jump up like you normally would to dodge attacks, or left or right, you're gonna be in the air for a bit, and you're gonna be an easy target, because if you go like this, I'm pretty easy to hit. That is really interesting. Like, the higher up you are, the harder it gets, but like, you can also go very, very far in a single jump. If I go up, boom, I can jump super far. Oh, that's perfect. Look at this. Look at how far I'm going. If you're in 0G, like all the way up there, you can jump and go ridiculously far. All right, the video is getting a little bit too long for an overview of a map, so I'm going to go on a crash course for features of the space map. If you wait for this blue comment to come by, there's actually a secret you can uncover with it. Take your live camera and switch it to selfie mode, and then stick it on. Look at that! Once you stick it on, you're getting a 360 view of the entire map. It's a good way to get a cinematic shot, and it's even the thing I used at the beginning of this video. Number 2, if you head to the observatory, using the purple flashlight from Chloe's conspiracy cart will uncover secret messages on these monitors. And one of the monitors has a message that's absolutely mind-blowing. Number 3, here's a hint for where the golden hat is. Alright, that's all you get. Number 4, aliens are real, bro. I actually swear they're real. Like, I swear, bro. I swear. They're real. Like, I swear. There are little green men and little UFOs coming for us. Like, I swear. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and here's a sneak peek of what I'm doing in my next one. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you.